here we go. Suzette.
Hey everyone, this is Van Boulevard Reed, Master Chef of On Time Cooking, and welcome to season number 3, episode number 1. Hi Hayley, how are you doing today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing good. So we are with the same cast and crew today. Welcome everybody.
Welcome. Hello.
Today I have Kyle with me. How are you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing well.
Excellent, you will see him soon. Hayley, what are we cooking for the season premiere?
Alright, so I don't know where you're tuning in from, but it has felt like summer in Florida. So I wanted to do a little bit of like a lighter, fresh meal. So I'm going to do one of my favorite go-to salads, which is like a barbecue pineapple chicken salad. And then we're going to do some garlic smashed roasted potatoes.
Alright, so you've been beating the time in the past 2 seasons. So in season 3,
yes, I have.
you lose in 3 minutes. And the time starts now.
That is rude. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing... Okay, stop laughing, Bernadette.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get started with our marinade for our chicken. So this is a really simple marinade. I used to just use like regular barbecue sauce, but this, I swear, this stuff is so good. And I found this recipe from a blog like a couple years ago, and it's just something I kind of go to when I need something that's just kind of like a summery dish. So I'm gonna start with a couple tablespoons of barbecue sauce, and you can use any barbecue sauce you want. And the barbecue sauce is gonna give it a little bit of sweetness too because it has some sugar in it. A little bit of olive oil.
Our olive oil, we love it.
Of course. And then I'm gonna do half of a lime, some juice, fresh lime juice.
So again, we want to go ahead and welcome our new camera person, Brianna. Welcome, Brianna. She's part of our family
to the
now.
craziness.
And again, welcome, Kyle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice to have you aboard.
Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. This will add some nice flavor and saltiness. A little bit of Worcestershire. I love Worcestershire.
I do too.
Some garlic salt. And I'm just gonna start heating up this pan too so we can get that chicken in there. I'm gonna put some olive oil in my pan. And then I'm gonna do some fresh garlic into the marinade. And the longer you let this sit, really the more flavor it has. So, I mean, that's why the magic of TV. I might already have some marinating in the fridge.
Exactly. That is magic.
All right.
We perform magic all the time here.
So some fresh garlic in there. And then just a little bit of salt and pepper. And I know barbecue sauces are like a really big kind of fad right now, people making their own sauces. So if you have any, so it's not the pepper, any good recipes, definitely let us know. Also this season, we are going to be able to take live calls, or what should I say, we can call you. So if you'd like to be a commentator, let us know in the comments below.
It would be fun.
Leave us your phone number. We'll call you.
Yeah, we would love to hear you, and you can hear yourself.
Does anybody watch Wendy Williams?
No.
You know when they like make the live
I
call?
don't.
I love her.
But we can do that here.
But you know how they like call people for like, we need like a prize or something like that, like a
Yes.
vacation or something.
Yes.
All right. So now that I have that marinade all stirred up, I don't know if you can see it, but in this.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. That scared me. I was not expecting that. I turned around.
Oh my God.
I'm Vaughn. I turned around and I saw a face.
Oh my God.
Gosh, no. Oh, take the cat out of here, please.
That is like so.
Save the cat.
Oh my God! I can't
So
believe
mean.
you really went there,
I have
Vaughn.
no idea what it's doing
no
over here
idea.
either. Oh my God.
You really went there. So
That
I
was
already
great.
had some chicken marinating in the fridge, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this
I love
extra
it.
marinade in here, and we're gonna go ahead and start cooking that. So I'm just gonna kind of make sure that this chicken is fully coated. And you can grill this too, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna be cooking it on a skillet. So these are nice and tender. Gonna get these in the pan.
Okay, we do have a couple visitors with us here. Hello, Patricia and Rainier. I hope I'm saying your name politely, and I'm glad you're getting hungry. Cheers to you too. Let's eat cat food. No. Way too funny. No cat food tonight. Hi, Kelly. Kelly's with us too. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna get the chicken in there. All right, so while that's starting to cook down, what I want to do is get started on these potatoes. So I already have some little baby potatoes like this that I already boiled. Boiled them for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we're gonna start placing them on a baking sheet that I have already. And what we wanna do is just kind of start smushing them down. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start grabbing a fork real quick.
Oh, that smells so good already.
Yeah, it does, right?
So while you're cooking, Hayley,
No.
Kyle, let me just ask you a couple questions.
Yeah,
So I hear that you are a chef.
Yes.
Yourself?
Yeah, I've been a chef for a couple of years now. I started cooking when I was about 14 years old.
Wow.
At a Dairy Queen, a local Dairy Queen. So.
Wow.
And I just fell in love with it ever since.
Wow, it's in your blood.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love it. Isn't this is so great. So what do you think so far about?
Actually, it's pretty amazing what you can do in a small area and talk at the same time with cameras and microphones.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. I
It's
like
fun.
it. I like it.
We're glad that you're here. What's your favorite food? Do you have a favorite?
I do have a favorite. I do love to cook Italian, but my favorite thing to actually cook is linguine and clams, actually.
Oh, does that sound good?
Ooh, like a clam linguine. yummy.
Yeah, it's very
sounds
easy,
really
very
good.
simple, and everybody loves it.
That sounds delicious. We're glad you're here. It's so
Thank
it's
you.
so good to sit down, I'm sure, for you and watch someone do the cooking and not you.
Actually, it is. Actually, it is.
It's like a joy to see it from
It's
this end.
relaxing.
That is super. Haley, what are you doing now over there?
Well, I'm just smashing these potatoes. So we're not pounding the chicken pretending it's a man's face. We're just, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Now, do you want to crush the potatoes or just break them up?
We're kind of, you still want them in like one piece, but they're like, you know what,
Okay.
I mean, they kind of remind me of like a tostone, almost like what you would do with like a plátano, but
But you don't want like mashed potatoes.
right, exactly,
Okay. Right.
exactly. And the restaurant I used to work at used to make really good smashed potatoes, and they would like bake them and then deep fry them. They were delicious. So I just got a couple more that I want to do, and then I'm gonna coat them with some butter, olive oil, and some fresh garlic and some seasoning.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds.
All
It
right.
smells so good.
I'm gonna go
here
ahead
already.
and I know
can
this
smell that garlic.
this chicken recipe. I don't remember. I think I found it on a blog, and I like literally make it in the summer all the time. It's always a huge hit because it's still very light, but it's got that kind of summery taste. It reminds me of being back home in the summers when we used to like barbecue all the time. So just turn up the heat on this. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and melt some butter real quick.
We have Mary visiting us too. Hey, Mary.
Right.
Yay.
Knew my garlic was
She likes your red
somewhere.
shoes. You don't have red shoes on.
And the new yeah, for those of you tuning in, how did you like our new intro? That was quite interesting
Yes.
filming that.
Oh, it was so fun. It was so fun.
I had no idea what we were doing until I showed up and they were just like, get on the floor. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, let us know what you think about the intro. If you saw our intro, we had so much fun doing it. We're just really trying to let you know how much fun this is for us. But we want you to have fun watching us too. So let us know what you think.
So I just have a little bit of melted butter. I'm gonna add some olive oil, some garlic salt, and then some fresh garlic, because we want these to be nice and crispy.
You're at 18 minutes right now, Haley.
Oh my God.
So I have to
No
let you
pressure
know
at all.
that.
No pressure. I can't believe he took away some time from me.
Oh no, what's with that?
I don't know.
It's okay. So you are making potatoes. So you know us and our fun facts here.
Okay.
So we like to give fun facts about something that's being cooked tonight. So potatoes. I love this one. In 2008, not that many years ago, a Lebanese farmer dug up a potato that weighed nearly 25 pounds,
Wow.
which was bigger than his head. So I don't know if that meant he had a big ego or what.
God,
But 25-pound potato, that's a lot of
That's a
potatoes.
huge potato. You're good for a whole
A week? That's it?
Yeah, well,
It's a lot of starch, right?
yeah. Well, up in Minnesota, that'll last you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard your northern accent come out.
Oh, no.
Reminds me of being back home.
Yeah.
I'm from Wisconsin, so
That gives it
well, you
away.
know,
That
gotta
gave
go
it
up
away.
north of the
Right.
Cabernet.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven, and we're gonna let these get nice and brown and crispy.
We're at 17 minutes here, Haley.
All right.
Okay.
Check on my chicken, see how it's doing. Make sure it's not burning at all.
That smells really good.
Yeah, it's just kind of caramelizing so the outside gets nice and sticky like barbecue.
We always do say we need smell-o-vision
All
here.
right.
Yeah, that
So,
would be nice.
wouldn't that be?
Next thing I want to do is start getting all my toppings ready for the salad. So I'm going to start with some fresh pineapple. So I'm just going to go ahead, start getting this bad boy ready. And you can use canned pineapple too if you'd like. It's completely discretionary. And pineapple is like one of my favorite fruits, so
Yeah, I was
If you-
going to ask you. is anyone visiting us right now? Do you use fresh pineapple or canned pineapple when you cook with it or use it in a recipe? I'm interested to know how many use fresh pineapple down
I
here.
always like to use fresh
Do you?
myself. Yeah. Canned reminds me of something when you got when you're a kid.
That's true. That's true.
And when you're an adult, you can use a knife and you can do it yourself. And
Some adults can use knives.
yeah.
Some adults. Hayley, you are almost at 15 minutes right now.
Lord have mercy.
We know what that means. We have a visitor in 15 minutes.
Well,
Oh,
I
really?
wonder.
Oh,
This time,
yes,
I
we
wonder
do.
if he's gonna have the cat with him.
I-
Because
well,
cow?
I'm gonna hope to see the cat again.
Oh, a cat.
that freaking that literally caught me really off guard. That was not like for
Yeah,
entertainment
poor cat.
purposes.
Poor
Right?
cat's probably gonna have nightmares.
Yeah, that's
Probably
true.
will be hiding for the rest of the week.
Oh, I think pretty soon. I think he might be coming in. What do you
Uh-oh.
think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, Hayley,
See,
Get ready.
mamita.
At least she saw him this time.
15 minutes, boy.
What's up?
There's no cat.
Where's my meat?
It's in the pan. It's a sizzling.
Maybe. What's going on, Kyle? How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, I'm glad you're here. So what do you think about Hayley stuff?
I like it. She has a really good style. I have to give her credit. She has to get all this done within 27 minutes you gave
Oh
her?
yes, of course.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
And with a cat coming in and you coming in and all these distractions, people
yeah.
talking, she's
We
doing an
are
amazing
very proud of
job.
having Hayley here. So Bernadette, what's going on in the internet?
Oh my gosh, we have so many friends here, and everyone's worried about the cat.
Yes. I know everybody is about to go to sleep right now.
I
No,
think-
no
That's why we
sleep.
came early today.
I think you need to show the cat one more time and make sure it's alive. Show everybody it's
I
alive.
thought
Cat's
something fishy is
fine.
going on here. So Hayley, what's your cooking tonight?
I'm cooking a barbecue chicken salad, kind of inspired by the season change. It's feeling like summer in Florida, and then some garlic smashed potatoes.
Very cool. How did you came up with this recipe?
The chicken recipe I found on a blog a couple years ago. I was just looking for like a good barbecue chicken recipe, something that's pretty simple and quick. And it turned out really good, so it's kind of become one of my staples. And then the garlic smashed potatoes. I mean, I'm from Wisconsin. He's from
There
Minnesota,
you
know.
go.
People eat
Exactly.
potatoes with like everything,
Yep.
so I've just kind of picked up on a lot of different potato recipes from my mom.
How are you gonna present this?
The salad, I'm gonna try to do it, Instagram style, like all pretty with all.
Instagram style.
Instagram style.
You're in
I'm
for
a Facebook guy.
get with the times.
Oh my
I
god.
get with the time.
What's going on?
Okay,
Anyways,
leave
Hayley,
me a comment, Instagram or Facebook.
we have to call your mother one of these days.
Yes.
She
Yes.
would love that. She actually just sent me some granola in the mail, so I mean,
Really?
yeah,
Sponsored by who?
by herself,
That's right.
Anyway,
because she's a G.
let's take a break, Hayley. Let's listen to some John Dash music here.
Yes.
All right, and let's give a big shout out to John Dash Dixon for all the amazing sounds that he provides every single episode.
I know. I'm glad I don't have to buy the music.
Oh man.
So that-
Vaughn, we need to call somebody. We should call somebody.
Oh,
Okay.
You wanna?
Okay.
Okay.
So keep going until I call somebody.
Okay.
Bernadette, can you say that?
Make it you his. It just takes time. Wait, he's on the phone?
Hi, Hayley.
Yes!
This girl's like my mom. Like she cooks everything for me. Like you
Alrighty,
guys are
and
so
we're
lucky to have her.
back.
Let me tell you.
Vaughn, did I hear that we have a special member on the phone? I can't hear him.
Yes, we have someone on the phone. We just heard him.
What's up? Yes, of course, loud and clear.
Hi, Noel.
Woo!
Hi,
Hi, Hayley.
Hi, Boo. How are you?
Oh, you know, living it up. I'm living it up because I'm not there with you guys partying up.
Oh. Are you gonna come be a guest?
What'd you say?
Are you gonna come be a guest on Time Cooking?
Well, you know, if they ever want to like have like a little party in there and have like live cooking, for sure, you know, I'll be there. You're like my homegirl.
That would be fun. Thanks.
Let me tell you, when Hayley cooks, like it's like I have to go over there and like get some food. What's up?
If you don't
I think
say
you know
me,
who that is. I mean, you're not very nice sometimes. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Hayley. Bernadette's pretty cool too, though.
didn't.
That was super.
Well, thank you, Noel. That was fun.
Call, that was fun.
Hang up.
What?
Hang up.
Okay.
Yes?
I think it's hung up.
You already have 7 minutes.
Yeah, it's hung up.
Oh no.
We're good.
7 minutes.
Hang up.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. 7.
That's
Did you guys
Wait.
hear that feedback? I was playing with the speaker and the microphone.
Oh jeez.
What? That's your
I
son?
wanted to be real bad because this season I became Monster Chef.
Monster Chef.
Oh jeez.
Yes,
Oh man.
I wish we had a shot before we were practicing a little bit, and they were zooming in on Vaughn's face.
Oh no.
And he was like, yes, yes, even better. I love it. I love it. And it was like the closer and closer got to his face, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
Oh. All right, so I just have some romaine lettuce that I'm gonna go ahead and put in this pretty bowl here. This is gonna be our base. You can really, use whatever you want for this. I like romaine lettuce typically with my salads. I'm not really a huge fan of iceberg. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you guys prefer?
And growing up in Wisconsin, and you're not
Iceberg.
big fan of iceberg.
It
love
doesn't have
iceberg.
any nutritional
No.
benefits either,
Actually,
really.
that's what it is. The darker greens are better
Yep,
for
exactly.
you.
So I
healthier.
like spinach and I love
a lot of
romaine.
vitamin K.
Arugula.
Arugula's
That would be good in this, too.
excellent.
Yeah.
Would be very, very good.
All right. so now I'm gonna go ahead and add some basil. So this is gonna add a lot of like
basil.
fresh herb to it, and it's gonna add a little bit of sweetness. And I know that you, being
do.
the Italiano that you are,
Definitely have.
some tips about when using basil.
Okay, basil. Well, first of all, it is a staple herb in my Italian family growing up, as is oregano. But from my grandmother who grew it to my mom, they always taught me to never take a knife to an herb. Always use your hands, always use your fingers, and you tear that herb. That brings out its natural oils and natural juices. When you use a knife, those oils actually could go onto the knife instead of stay with that herb. So that's what I was taught. That's a little Italiano tip.
All right, so
a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
go ahead and start. I
That
have
is
some
true.
chopped cherry tomatoes, so I'm gonna just place these in here, and I want to do this like all Instagram style, all pretty, so we can get some nice photography.
5 minutes.
All right,
I think
I'm
you
gonna-
can do it.
Oh, yes.
I'm just gonna take some of this pineapple. I'm just gonna chop it down a little bit more, actually, just so it's in some nice fine bite-sized pieces. Then we're gonna go ahead and do that basil and tear it, just like Bernadette has recommended. You know, and I heard basil, you gave me a really good tip the other week about how to grow basil.
And we are getting
Yes,
So why don't you share with all of our viewers?
absolutely. How to grow it.
Yeah.
Again.
Hello?
Oh, do we have
Yes,
someone
here
on
I
the
am.
phone?
Aló?
Another phone call.
We have another phone
Pero
call.
quién es?
We have to answer it.
Okay.
Okay.
Say hi.
Aló?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Rainer Share with Chill Lounge Night.
Say what?
We are watching the show for the last 15 minutes and we wanted to go to bed, but now we are hungry.
Yay! Where are you calling us from?
This looks so awesome and so delicious. I think next time we will come
Okay,
and
but
we
like,
will join your cooking session.
He's a big guy, so.
all right. Well, thank you so much
Well,
for tuning
we are
in. We
calling-
appreciate it.
Actually, we are calling here from Anna Maria Island at the moment, so it's far away,
Anna
far,
Maria
far
Island,
away.
that's like an hour away.
In
That ain't
another
that far.
galaxy.
What you talking about? Are you crazy? Okay,
I'm not
bye-bye.
French,
Thank you.
I'm German.
Thank you.
The best cooks come from Germany.
I can tell from your accent.
Okay, so what should I do?
Off feed us.
Go.
Jesus.
Okay, we're
There
just
it goes
starting.
again.
We're just starting these calls, so we are at the a little over 2.5 minute mark right now.
Okay, I gotta
We're
get.
still having so much fun.
I
You
gotta
guys
get
can tell
tearing
that
this
we're having fun.
basil. Okay.
So, and look at her tearing that basil up. That's awesome.
So now I'm just gonna take
I
out
love it.
some of my chicken, and I just want to kind of let that rest, so it's nice and tender.
You never know.
Drop it.
No.
You never know.
Hell to the. Oh, I mean,
You
heck to the no.
never know.
No, he's gonna try and smash an egg on me. I already know it.
Really?
No, he's not.
Oh yeah, he
You haven't
is.
done that before, have you?
Well, tricks on you because the egg
and
is
a
good for
half.
your skin.
Really?
2.5. It's good protein.
It is really good. People do like.
2.5.
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Uh-oh. How about
This
your-
is not fair with the
how about your
time.
potatoes.
They're good. I just tried them a second ago.
And it was good that they were the small ones
Yeah.
because they, right? So how does it feel being back here and watching? Are you fighting going in there?
Actually, no, I'm not
Oh, that's
because
good.
I just got off work and I was
Oh,
cooking,
good.
and it's actually relaxing watching somebody else do the cooking.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love it.
Perfect.
Jesu Cristo. Ay, Dios.
Okay. Well, Hayley, those phone calls kind of set you, so I think you should gain those 3 minutes
Yeah,
back
I think
so. Yeah.
with the phone calls.
That's okay because my potatoes are done.
We're good.
I might not
just
be able
need
to
to
add the
plate.
onion.
We'll just need to plate it and you're good.
Just go ahead.
Haley's always really good at this. We got this.
Well-
She's got this.
This 3 minutes throwing me off.
Yeah, the 3 minutes, the phone calls.
That's a lot of
We're
time
good
right
Was
there.
that
Isn't
call?
Yeah.
Was that call for real though?
Not sure.
That was for real.
Was
That
it
was
really
funny.
though?
Oh my. Okay.
Okay.
You've been sending my phone number everywhere.
Oh,
I put it on my social media, so if anybody wants Vaughn's number.
oh no.
I like that.
Vaughn's getting
That
a
looks very good.
What?
ton of calls next time.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we got a nice big salad. We're gonna skip the onion because I quite honestly don't have the time.
Well, this is good. This is okay. We've got some good components in there.
Yeah, it's
I feel like I'm on chalk.
colorful.
And it smells excellent.
She did a really, really good job.
Okay.
Aw, that's great to say. It really is. Again, we're gonna thank our new camera person, Brianna. I think she's doing fabulous.
She's doing awesome
I
tonight.
know it. She's doing great. She's got this. We're just such a team here, so we're good.
Well, I know Vaughn likes ketchup, so should I get some crazy with some ketchup?
Oh my.
Ketchup so plain.
Yeah.
No sriracha.
Okay, we are here.
That's all the ketchup one gets.
Yeah.
That's it.
What is this?
Oh, I almost had a panic attack. So this is my beautiful summertime salad.
That's summer. That's look good. What did you think, Kyle?
It's actually really looking really good.
So I just
I'm
like to,
actually amazed.
That's so cool.
I'm seriously
so I like to
amazed.
just drizzle a little bit of olive oil,
It's really neat. Oh, it smells
and those are the roasted potatoes with a little bit of artistically splattered ketchup.
So Kyle, tell me, how original do you think this is?
I've never seen people smash potatoes like that, actually, and throw them in the oven. That's seriously one of the first for me, actually.
Wow.
Would you do it?
Would be original.
I probably could do it, but I think it's original. I like it. I like it.
Okay. I like your answer. I never
I
did
can-
this too, so it's pretty good. Did you enjoy talking to Rainer Shear?
To who?
Rainer Shear, the last call.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is who's been. I see him right here, actually.
Yeah, we should talk to him more. Okay,
You think
potatoes really
I
good.
should talk to?
He knows you.
Yes, people talk to people.
Pero dime por qué.
So,
know this guy.
this is good. It's really good.
I'll show you.
With the chicken and the barbecue and the pineapple.
It's really good, yeah. How do you think on presentation, Bernadette?
I think that's
On
freaking
presentation,
gorgeous.
I love the way that she has the salad separated with the different components that she put in that.
This is
But my
Instagram.
favorite thing she did was she definitely did the Italian way of using that basil.
Is this for one person or?
No, we're cooking for the staff.
Man, I've been picking on this thing, I don't know.
I think we would all love to see you eat all that.
Yes, that's crazy. Anyways, taste is good. Taste is 5. Originality is 5. Presentation is 5. Yes, it's very simple. But I would like this to be my own bowl in a
Oh,
sense.
jeez.
Okay, but we,
I think.
we're
I
cooking
know.
for
It was
everybody.
weird. It
And
was complicated.
It's
to
really
understand.
pretty. We can take some really good pictures.
So, today's rating, Paula, what is it? Yes, 5 of 5. It's the
15.
last star of the graphics. There you go.
15 de 15.
5 star. Anyways, close the show.
Alrighty, thank you so much for tuning in to our new season 3. You will be able to catch us at this time every week. It's a new time, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. And make sure to give us a thumbs up, like us on our social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And if y'all want to be a part of it, comment for sure. Give us your phone number so we can call you. Also, we'd love to have some new guests this season, so let us know. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Okay, I want to take a picture.